What do you expect for the
Getting ready. To go to the Coca Cola factory for free. For free. I'm excited. Everybody's excited. What am I supposed to say? This is a 2-part trip. Tomorrow we're waking up at 5 o'clock in the morning, traveling back to Atlanta for the conference. So I'm excited about that.
And the SIFE event going down in Georgia Tech, and I just hope to network, get a lot of connections, meet a lot of people, and just have a great time. So, excited.
All right, so the Coca Cola trip, that was just phenomenal. I couldn't have asked for more. We took about 3 or 4 cars going down, 4 cars, and long trip, not as long as some other people had to take coming from like North Carolina and Tennessee. Took us about a good 2 hours to get to Atlanta, Georgia Tech. The person who drive me personally took about a good hour. Fast driver.
12:24. Oh, let's be on the road by 12:30.
So we have this car. I can fit 1 person in the front and 3 in the back. We have this car, and we have Shanitra's car.
It's beside hers.
Oh, beside her. Over
Yeah.
there, the Toyota. And Brandon, they're on the meet us at the gas station.
Alright, so before everything got started with the tour and everything else, we were in the waiting room at the Coca Cola factory for quite a bit of time. And so we met tons of people. I mean, tons of people from all over the southern region of the United States. You know, Alabama, Tennessee, South Carolina, you know. But I personally enjoyed just meeting all of them. I enjoyed talking with the president of the SIFE at Georgia Tech. Got to meet people from Fort Valley State University here in Georgia, North Carolina. You know, we just had so much to talk about, like how we can, you know, bring our projects to new heights, and just how we can do better. And it was an amazing conversation. I wish I could talk with them more. In fact, I'll probably try emailing them after this. I don't know. But, I mean, it was just some phenomenal conversations. And, you know, I will just take so much from talking with them. Because, you know, it's one thing to just be within your own little group and you're all talking, but usually sometimes you end up having the same ideas. But when you talk with someone who comes from a different type of environment and coming from a different background, it just kind of just springs out new ideas. And that's kind of what SIFE is about, you know, having diversity among people, having a heart for the world and a head for business. So, yeah. Coca Cola factory is just a phenomenal building. Free Coke, free Coke products. All right, so the Coca Cola factory tour. As everyone knows, Coca Cola is like the premier beverage, people, whatever. It was a great tour. Our tour guide, she was very informative. We saw a lot of how Coca Cola started, and one person in particular was probably the most important person, other than the two guys who started Coca Cola, Robert Woodruff. I mean, this guy. He made you, if you already didn't want to be somebody in life, he made you want to be somebody in life. Saw his office. They actually had his office from the very moment he, became president to the moment he died in that office.
Guys, this is Mr. Woodruff's office. This used to sit up on 26, and then when he passed away, he actually left the company in 1984, like I said.
And it was great. I know I took a lot of pictures in that office. And then we got to see the boardroom and just all kinds of pictures, and got to see a little bit of the research and development. It was just awesome. That's all I can really say. So, got to meet the president of the Coca Cola Company, everybody. That in itself was, I don't know about you, but I never expected to meet the company of some big corporation like that. And especially, it was amazing to hear him speak. Just to hear about his experiences, about how having just a diversity of job experience can really benefit you.
University. If you would help me help me welcome Steve to the stage. Thanks for that kind and long introduction. Sounds to me like somebody who can't keep a job, but that's I'm really happy to be involved with you today. Appreciate your coming to visit us at the Coca Cola Company. I'm sure we have a very exciting weekend in store. And we love to have visitors here, and we really love and appreciate the relationship that we have with SIFE.
Think about it. How do you become the CEO of a big corporation like that? I mean, it's just an amazing thing. He had some just inspirational stuff to say. It just makes you think that make it. And all right, so the food at the Coca Cola factory was just awesome, delicious. Had this nice this type of peanut chicken on a stick. I don't know what it was, but it was good. I was actually a little afraid that I would choke on it or something, but it was really delicious. Had shrimp, vegetable rolls, which were awesome. I know we kept going back for those. We also had all kinds of desserts and fruit, just amazing. Whoever made all that stuff is just tops in my opinion.
On Saturday at the SIFE training conference, we represented ourselves very well. We were very enthusiastic about our SIFE team. We were going around saying SIFE Life, and other SIFE teams were looking at us like, what is that? And they are very enthusiastic. When it was time at the end for questions and answers, we were up there. We were very enthusiastic, supporting each other.
All right, so day 2, the big time, the conference, You know, the one we're doing seminars and workshops, we're going to meet tons of people. We're going to have them train us and see how we can become better members, project leaders, and officers. Alright, so day 2 of the conference. It started off just amazing. Got there about 8 o'clock in the morning. And we started off having a really good breakfast. Really good. Didn't really expect it to be that good. We all sat down, got our bagels, and some people got coffee, orange juice, you know, soda, whatever. And we all just talked and, like, you know, really excited and gonna see, like, we're getting ready to, like, really get involved in everything. And pretty much after the breakfast, we all got in this auditorium, and they just, you know, start off, like, just really hard. They just, like, just got us engaged.
Also, I learned that we don't have as many problems as other site teams. What our main problem is our leadership, but we are on the track to creating a better leadership team and getting action.
Columbus State Site, we're just awesome. I don't really know how else to explain it, but seriously, at that conference, I came in there thinking that we are probably just going to meet these just big time site teams, and we're just going to seem so minuscule and just everything like that, small. But you know what? We are very enthusiastic. We were probably one of the biggest teams there. You know, I'm not bragging or anything, but we're great. Like, everybody was just so excited. You know, everyone loved their seminars. Everyone learned a lot. I don't think anyone complained or anything saying that, oh, this is boring, or I want to go home. We all had a great time. And in fact, you know, if it was longer, we would have just, you know, we probably would have stayed all day if we could have. But, you know, they had to end it eventually.
Something that I'm very passionate about doing, and I'll be excited about completing it. So attitude. If you change the way you look at things, the things you look at change. If we think about it, if we focus on the negative, then we are always going to see the negative, right? If we focus on the positive, we're going to see the things that we love.
So everyone loved it. I loved it, and you know, I'm sure next time around when the train conference, we're gonna be there again. So until then, competition. So.
Oh, he got the little sign. And I got the small one. Get two. We're cool.
From St. Paul's College, my name is Jonathan Smith. This event was awesome. It was like great. Like it was the best thing ever. Like everybody should join SIFE, really.
I'm Adrian Napier. I'm from St. Paul's College. I felt that this event motivated me and inspired me to become a positive leader, not only in my personal project with myself, but also a part of my SIFE team and my Sam's Club challenge. So yeah, thank you.
Derek Floyd from St. Paul's College, and I just attended the SIFE training conference, and I greatly enjoyed it. We learned a lot of new information about interaction with people, and I think that was key, and that was and also access. You know, getting people to be able to have access to SIFE projects and getting them what they need so that they can be successful in their endeavors. I'm Derek Floyd, St. Paul's College. Thank you very much.
Great.
Wait. Okay.
We got the van full of the food. The event was great. Learned a lot, and we're gonna take all this and we're gonna make SIFE even better.
CSU?
See you at SIFE Live.
SIFE Live.
See you at Top Bro.